my wax and book friends. So glad to have you here. I am Amber and I post home fragrance and book content. And today is my Whatcha warming video. The video I do every 2 to 3 weeks in regards to the things that I've been using up for home fragrance. And I have a lot of testers that I was able to get through. So let's jump into it. I do candles first, and then non-Scentsy, and then my Scentsy stuff. So first off, I was able to get through 2 candles. The first one is, actually they're both from Goose Creek. The first one is Cool Harvest Morning, which is one of my favorite apple scents from them. Very similar to Autumn Road Trip, which is my all-time fall scent in the Scentsy catalog. So got through that. And then I got through, oh, I love this scent so much. This is Goose Creek as well. Their Trick or Treat scent. Look how cute that label is. I will probably continue to buy this, even though I don't really buy candles anymore, just because it takes me forever. Just like with Scentsy bricks, it takes me forever to get through candles. And so I use a candle crock. That's why there's still wax in here. I use a crock now and melt the candle, and then I'm able to get through things at least quicker that way, and I can use up my candle stashes because I have a lot that I need to go through, which is why I don't buy candles anymore, because it takes me forever. So anyway, love that scent, Trick or Treat. That is a classic stick your nose in a jack-o'-lantern filled with candy type of scent. It's so, so good. If they have that in wax melts, I don't know. I don't think they do. I don't think they usually do their Halloween scents in melts. So I may pick up another candle of that just because it's such a good scent. It's so, so good. So yes, so those are the 2 candles I got through the last couple weeks, 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, moving on to the November Wax Melting Challenge, which is hosted by Patricia Gates. Check her channel out. She's awesome. And so each day has a different prompt. I like to do the challenge to use up scents that I wouldn't normally use up. Or like this month, I really focused on old testers. So most of my challenge scents will be testers that I've used up. So I'm just going to grab testers and figure out which days they go to. So aloe vera and ivy. This was for the 13th, which is melt a topaz / citrine colored wax for November's birthstone. So this normally wasn't that color. It actually started out this green, but through age it turned a like citrine color. So I used this one up. It usually, when Scentsy's wax changes color, doesn't mean the wax has gone bad. Just for some of their colors, like usually greens and blues, they will over time change color, but the scent is fine. You'll know if a scent has gone bad. This is a nice green scent, so aloe vera and ivy, all of these are ones you can't get anymore. So, but if they ever come back in the future, like for voting, for Bring Back My Bar, that type of thing, at least you'll know a little bit about them. Okay, the next one is Honey Pear Cider. Used to be one of my all-time favorite scents. And this was for the 8th warm drink scent. This is a cozy pear cider. It is really good. It has ginger in it, which when I first started melting scents, my allergy didn't flare up, or I didn't know that I had an allergy at that point in time, because I've been buying Scentsy since 2007, and this scent was around back then. That's why I said it's an old favorite. I tolerated it. Where I melt my scents, I'm for the challenge is up in my loft out that door, and I'm only up here every so often, whereas downstairs in my regular living space, I'm there most of the time. So this This didn't affect me too much because I was only like in and out of the space. I was able to tolerate it okay for the day, and then I changed it anyway. So it is such a good scent though. I wish I could like officially melt it like and have it back for you guys. If you've never tried that scent, vote it back if it ever comes back for Bring Back My Bar, which it should soon, I would think. Because it's almost been 5 years, I think, since it was last around. So stay tuned for that one. Highly recommend that one. Okay, the next one I have is the 9th Stroopwafel Delight. This is warm, a chopped candle or a candle dupe. This one reminds me a lot of Bath & Body Works pumpkin pecan waffles. So that's what I did for that one. Then we have Cozy Fireside, another one that has ginger in it. The 14th, Melt Something Spicy. So I actually put that one in, melted it for a couple hours, and then I was like, let me take this one out. This has more ginger than the honey pear cider does. Okay, next is Hug in a Mug, and this was for the 7th Melt an Almond or Chocolate Scent. And then we have a Walnut Raisin Muffin, such a good scent. This was the 5th warmest scent with raisin, fig, or dates, and this has raisin, obviously. Then we have Cinnamon Buttercream, and this was for the 10th Melt a Bakery style Vanilla. So this is a vanilla buttercream cinnamony scent. Then we have Dashing. Dashing was for the 4th Melt a Scent you would bring to your workplace. This is a very like sophisticated vanilla mahogany scent. I feel like it's one that would work well. My workplace is at home most of the time, except when I sub in the library. But I feel like that would be one that wouldn't offend people in an actual workplace environment. Okay, the next one is Fairy Tale Pumpkin, and this was for the 11th Melt Something Patriotic to honor veterans. So this is a beautiful navy blue color, so I felt like that would be a good one for that day. Then we have, let's see, Harvest Blessings, which was for the 1st of November, Melt an Oak or Cedarwood Scent. This is a pumpkin apple spice with oak scent. I get soapiness from it. I've never really been a fan of this one because it goes soap for me for some reason, but I was happy to use it up for the challenge. Then we have Pumpkin Chai, and this was for the 3rd Daylight Savings Melt a Long-Lasting Scent. This is a very nice, long-lasting pumpkin spicy scent. Then we have Jeweled Pomegranate, and this is, what was this one for? The 2nd Melt Something with Pomegranate. So Jeweled Pomegranate, it was a pomegranate spice, and I think there's a citrus in it too. Then we have, it's hard to tell, but this is My Hero, wherever the writing is. My Hero, yeah, there we go, My Hero. And this is for the 12th, which is because it's No Shave November. Melt a shaving cream or cologne scent, and this is exactly what that is. So shaving creamy, cologne-y type of scent. And then Now and Zen. This was for the 6th Melt a Scent that's name has nothing to do with the scent notes. So Now and Zen has nothing to do with the notes. I think there's chamomile in this and other things. It's a spa herbal type scent. Nice, relaxing, no longer available type of scent. Okay, moving on to my regular melting. First off, we have Sparkling Spiced Citrus, which is part of the Harvest collection, I'm pretty sure. And it is a bright, almost candied-like orange, little like it says sparkling, very mild spice type of orange scent. I think there might be ginger in that one. I liked it. I wouldn't get it again. I feel like I was having a reaction a little bit. Coconut Citrus Parfait. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. This was part of July's Bring Back My Bar. This is a nice scent. Unfortunately, it is very light. I melted this here in my bedroom to use up the last of it, and it was still pretty light here in my bedroom. So I like the scent. I didn't club it because it was so light. One that I love and adore, and it is a great thrower. Hocus Pocus, Sanderson Sisters, Perfectly Wicked. You can still get this. It's amazing. Smells like Tom Ford's Lost Cherry perfume. And it is stellar as a home fragrance scent. It is so, so good. So there is a perfumey quality to it. It is a deep cherry, plum, berry, spiced vanilla type scent. It's amazing. And just FYI, this does stain your dishes quite a lot. It's pretty much one of the most potent staining wax bars, but use a cotton ball with rubbing alcohol, gets it out, lickety split. So just a tip for you. It's not permanent. You can get out the stain and super easily. Okay, Stroopwafel Delight in full sized. I finished one of those. I have a few bars of those that I got from a flash sale last year, one where you can make your own bundle. And so I bundled that one and Breakfast in Bed. So it is a good scent. Scarlet Sunflower I finished. So, so good. It is a fall floral. It has apple, has sunflower. It's so nice. Peaks and Pines. This is part of the Harvest collection as well. It is a fresh, evergreen scent, but not full on like Christmas tree. It is a very fresh, sweet type of late fall scent, I would say. Jack's Obsession, one of my all-time favorite apple scents. It is a green apple cider. This is in my Scentsy club. I've been thinking about taking it out, but every time I melt it, I'm like, no. So for now, it's staying in my club again. Leaves and Lavender, beautiful scent. Smells very similar to Bath and Body Works Leaves. It has like an herbal lavender in it as well, though, that I don't feel like Leaves has. What is this? Berry Apple Shortbread, also part of the Harvest collection. This was my favorite from the collection. It's berries, apples. It also has like a lemon icing note and shortbread. It's really yummy. Was considering clubbing that one officially, but I don't think I'm going to. I enjoy it, but I don't think I need it in my club. One that will be going back into my club, FYI, this is coming back soon. The Hogwarts Houses wax bars, and we're getting a brand new sorting hat warmer. I forgot what it was called for a second there. And it's so, so cool. So these are coming back. So I did take it out. I took this bar out for my October Scentsy Club shipment because I knew that it was coming back. So I have a lot of bars. It saved me a bar. Yeah, so amazing. I love this scent so much. It's like honeyed apple with like a cinnamon sugar pastry note. It says there's an almond cream in it. I don't know if that's what I'm getting when I smell like the honey. It doesn't smell like almond cream. I get like a honey note, even though that's not actually in the notes. Vanilla Amber. This is new to the catalog this season. This is a nice scent. It's still one that I can't decide if I like it or not. Like, I like it, and then I won't like it. Like, smelling it throughout the day. I don't ever hate it, but I'm like, I don't know. Do I need more of the scent or not? I can't decide. Because it's like in between like a body care and a bakery vanilla. And it just throws me off for some reason. So I don't know. Vanilla Amber. It's a nice scent, but I can't decide. Oh, I forgot I had this. Goose Creek's Spiced Fallen Leaves. And I have 3 left. So I got through half of the bar. One of my favorites in my club, Graham Cracker Crunch. It smells like graham crackers that have peanut butter on them. And it's amazing. So good. No longer available, but it's in my club. Another one in my club, Blueberry Pancakes. Adore, adore, adore the scent. So, so good. It's one of my son's favorites too. So he's always excited when I do melt that one. Halloween Town. I might have 2 of these. Do I? No, I guess not. Halloween Town. Amazing scent. I always describe it as the creepy cousin of Winterberry Apple Tea. It's cranberry, it's apples, it's got the cedar and spice. It's deep and just like fall perfection. I love it. If I'm trying to decide between this one and Hocus Pocus Sanderson Sisters, I don't know which one. I don't know which one I would choose. But good thing is with Scentsy Club, I don't have to choose. I can have both of them, which I do. Okay, next is Cashmere Leaves. This was part of the Harvest Collection last year. This is the only one they didn't bring back, and it was actually one of my favorites. Not enough for me to stick it or keep it in club. I think I had it in my Scentsy Club for a minute. But this is an apple, like a sophisticated fall apple type scent. It is really nice. It was on the lighter side, which is why I took it out of my Scentsy Club, unfortunately. Like a light medium. I finished a My Dear Watson. This was part of a Bring Back My Bar a couple years ago. It is a cologne-ish type scent, but very outdoorsy, like sage type of cologne. Not full on like Axe body spray, more sophisticated than that. And it's nice. It's one of the cologne scents that I do enjoy. Autumn Blaze Maple. This was in my club. I just recently took it out, actually, and I like it. It's apples and pumpkins. It does have maple. If you're sensitive to maple, you might not like it. This is one that comes around every so often. I feel like it will eventually come back with a Bring Back My Bar, which is why I took it out. But it's a good one. I do enjoy it. I still have a few bars of that. Pistachio Woods, brand new this catalog season. It's pistachio, almond, and I can't remember what the wood is. I think it's cedar. I don't really get much in the way of a wood note in it. It's very strong pistachio and almond. I like it. I don't think I would get more of it though. Toasted apple butter, which is part of the Scents of the Season. You can get that bundle. It is still available. Last time I checked on my website, this is one of the scents. It was Bring Back My Bar in January as well. That's why I have one without the cute label. I mean, it's still a cute label, but it doesn't have the extra holiday festive label on it. But it's a good, like, deep apple, creamy, buttery scent. Cinnamon Woods, part of the Harvest Collection. My favorite, well, second favorite, because berry apple shortbread's probably my favorite. Second favorite from the collection. It is a very like chestnut type scent. It's very nice. And then lastly is Brown Butter Pumpkin, part new to the catalog this season. So brand new. Not my favorite pumpkin. I probably wouldn't buy this one again either. Savory, no spice. I don't know. It's just not my favorite pumpkin. I like my pumpkin a little sweeter, I think is what it is. It's buttery, a little savory. But at the same time, I do love Everything Nice, which is a more savory pumpkin scent too. But if I'm comparing the two, which Everything Nice is in my Scentsy Club, so I can get that one forever, I prefer that one over this one. So Brown Butter Pumpkin, it is a good, more like buttery baked pumpkin scent if you're looking for something like that. So that's it, you guys. That is everything I've been getting through the past 2-ish so weeks. Yeah, so I'm almost done with fall melting. It's so crazy that November's almost finished. And on December 1st, I'll be moving to my winter melting. I'm excited about that. I'm excited for Christmas. Christmas is my favorite. So thank you so much for spending some time with me. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And until next time, have a wonderful day. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.